New Year. So taking the liberty of already making the rice, as you can see, there's a lot of steam coming from it still. So you guys get to be live with me while I'm making my eggs. So this is the first time I've done this, so I apologize if the camera's a little shaky or not, but I'm gonna try and keep it on the food. All right, so to begin with, we have a little bit of olive oil. This is gonna be like our butter, okay? Then we start with 2 eggs. So try and get the stove to get on a medium heat, but sometimes the stove won't start, so we can switch the burners here. There we go. Second time's the charm, right? All right, so spread the oil around the pan one more time. And then first egg. Okay. One moment. Second egg, and we are good to go. Look at that, beautiful cracks, no eggshells, perfect. All right, so next order of business is turn the heat up a little bit and let it cook. And then while we let that cook, we're gonna pause this and then we'll catch back up to you once it's done cooking. So 1 sec. All right, we're back to business. So now we have clearly 2 beautiful eggs made. You don't have to do this, but me personally, I like to add like a little bit of flavor. So I'm gonna add some garlic, or I'm sorry, I said garlic, my fault. Onion granules, okay? Just gonna put a little bit of onion on it. That's the first side. And then some sea salt. This one's not labeled, but for those of you that know what this is pink sea salt, which is a better version. Okay, put a dash of that on that egg. And then just repeat that for the second egg, okay? 2 and 3. Look at that, it's cooking beautifully. Next thing is the flip. No cracks in the first one, hell yeah. Oops, missed that one. There we go. That's the hardest part, is trying not to crack them. So now that that part's done, literally just do the same thing we did on the first side. Some onion, some sea salt, and then we let it cook. Now, for those of you that eat eggs in the morning, you don't have to like eat exactly how I'm eating. The way I'm about to do this is how I like it, because I'm gonna be mixing it in with the rice. So since we have perfect cut, just gonna do a little bit, one, and you'll see the egg yolks kind of seep out here in a second. There we go. Same thing for that side, let it seep out just a little bit. You don't have to do that, but me personally, it makes the eggs taste better. I don't know why, but yeah. So once that is done, we have to let it cook for like about 2-3 minutes for me. And then, yeah, once it's done, we'll catch right back up. So give me another minute. Alrighty, so now that the eggs, looks like they're finally done cooking, okay, I'm gonna shut the stove off. Now, this is, again, how I like my eggs. You don't have to do this, but if you want a better taste, it's what I recommend, okay? So we sliced the egg yolk earlier, so it kind of cooks a little bit faster. So now, I'm just gonna start cutting the egg. You can cut it however you want. This is just how I'm doing it. I know it looks weird, but there's a purpose for this. So it's kind of like bite size, I guess you could say. Once you get it all bite size like this, just get as big one as you can and just flip it. Same thing for the rest that's there. Now keep in mind, it's already cooked, so you don't have to do this, but this is just, again, how I like my stuff. So, all right, now that that part is done, I'm gonna turn the stove completely off if you don't already have it off. And now we're gonna work about the rice, okay? So the first part, this is the dish that we're gonna be using. So you can see it has a little bit of depth to it. We're gonna put a little bit of rice in here, okay? Spread it out nice and even. Oops, spilled a little bit, but we'll clean that up in a second, okay? So as you can see, the plate is somewhat full. You can see all that steam coming off. This is really hot. So now, the eggs, this is how I like it, okay? Get a big majority of the eggs on your spatula and then just spread it. I suck at keeping stuff clean, so I apologize for that on camera. I know the moms out there are probably laughing their asses off right now. Okay, 1 second, let me throw this away. Alrighty, and then once we're done with that, fill up the rest of the eggs and spread it out evenly. There we go. And then for those of you that like the cooking oil and you like just spreading it on stuff, the oil's still in there. You can just keep it. If you want to, keep that for later, okay? Then we have the rest of the rice and then just fill it up. big boy dish. Okay, so this is stage 2. Now we're gonna finish stage 3. So give me yet another minute and then I'll show you guys how to finish it. So be right back. Okay, so for this phase, I'm not gonna be in the frame as much because I'm showing you all how to make this. So these are the ingredients that we're about to use, okay? So this is the dish that we just made. This is the rice and eggs, okay? So this is our primary dish. So the first thing is a big scoopful of avocado. You can just do this however you want, but I slice mine vertically and then horizontally, okay? So once that's done, just put that in your rice. It might stick together sometimes, so you might have to just unstick it, okay? Next part is a celery. Now, I've already taken the liberty in cleaning this. That's why you might like see some water coming off of it, but save some time for filming. But anyways, so once you're done cleaning it, just wipe it off. And then we're gonna slice it this way. Now be careful with your fingers, but. Okay, and now that you have 2 long stalks, okay, and that's your celery. Next, this is the other green of this week. This is kale. It's very good for you and it packs a lot of nutrients, okay? So we're gonna dry this. I love how this shirt makes me look like I'm fat, but it's just all air. Like, it's crazy. But anyways. So once you get your kale, you don't have to use a knife for this. Roll it up as tight as you can, and then just pick it slowly. And then you'll see the chunks that come off. All right. And then once you're done with that, just do the same thing you did with the celery, and just put it in your rice. Next is the olives. Now, I've already taken care of and drained these before because I had to put them in a container, but these are black olives, okay? And then just slice them horizontally so that you have, I guess, like more olives, but. Oops, hit that a little too hard. Okay. So that was the black olives. Next is the Kalamata olives. Now, you'll notice that with the black olives, oops, that I had drained all the juice. However, for the green olives and the Kalamata olives, you want to leave the juice in there because it keeps them saltier. So, my personal opinion, it makes them taste better. All right, I think we'll do 4. Yeah, I think we like 4. Okay, so that's 4 Kalamata. And then we'll do 4 green as well. Keep it a nice little even number here, huh? And then just slice them the same way you did the black olives. Might get a little messy here sometimes, so. All right, and just put them in here and you're good to go. The last ingredients, today's cheese is gonna be crumbled feta, okay? So sometimes shake it up in smaller pieces and then just a little bit, keyword being a little bit, okay? And then my final and favorite ingredient, because this adds a lot of flavor, Frank's Red Hot Sauce. This is the mild version. It's just the base version, so it's not too much of a tang, but it adds some flavor to it. So we're gonna do, we did what, 4 olives, right? Yeah, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So it's not a lot. And then the final ingredient is mixing it up. Okay, so it's another dish like this, okay? Put it on top, and then just mix it up. And then look at that. Sorry guys, I suck at cleaning stuff up. And there you go. It doesn't look like a lot, but trust me, it's good. So we'll come back to that in a little bit. Be right back. I forgot one last thing on that. That's my fault. For those of you that like to cook with the oil that's left over, this is where you would fill it in at. Okay, and then watch how ever so slightly it comes out. See how the oil is dripping down? Yeah, and then any residue that's left is usually like the debris from the eggs, which is a little bit fried. So just let it seep in there. And there you go. All right, so the next order of business before we work out is taking our stuff. Now, just like the vegetables, I've already taken the liberty and prepared my stuff in advance. That protein shake that I was talking about, we're using that same bottle. Now, Normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm just showing you how this is done. You see how it's already pre-mixed and everything, and the shaker's at the bottom. So when you shake it, you get like a better process of the protein. And then you have your creatine supplements. For this, we're taking 4. And then we have our sea moss, you take 1. But the important thing about those pills is you have to take them with food. So when you eat your eggs and rice, take those as well. And then we have also prepared our big water jug, obvious reasons. So now we gotta do the 100 push-ups, the 100 sit-ups, and then we gotta do 5 minutes planks on each side. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the camera ready and take this, and I'll be right back. Or actually, I'll just take this on camera. So this is the creatine, and this is the sea moss. So we have 5 pills. Okay. Use water for this. I'll use the protein shake because it'll be thicker going down your throat. I don't want you guys to choke, but so take that, get ready, and then we'll be right back. All right, first exercise we're gonna do is sit-ups. I have to angle the camera down. Good, should be good. So 100 sit-ups, have a free weight holding you down, or if you're working out with somebody, just have somebody hold your legs. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we're gonna do 10 sets of 10. But remember, we have the protein shake, so we need to be drinking this periodically. Okay, second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 2 sets. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know if it's something with the air conditioning or what, but down here it is hot as fuck. So give me a second to get a fan. All right, third set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And keep in mind, take breaks too, because you don't want to force your body to do too much, because if you do, you're gonna get a lot more sore. So, all right, 4th set incoming. All right, 4th set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it is so hot down here, guys. 8. Might have to change the air filter in my fan, I'm not gonna lie. 9, 10. Oh, we're getting there. Finally, my air conditioning finally caught on in the background, or sorry, that thing over here where my finger's pointing. Finally about to get a lot colder down here, so. 1, this is the 5th set now. Yeah, 5th set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're feeling it, boys. That burn is catching. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm trying not to use my arms when I'm sitting up, but that momentum is crazy. All right, so this is 6th set. 6th set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God. One thing is for sure, by the time tomorrow morning hits, I'm gonna be sore as hell. So, be right back. 7th set, 3 more to go. We're feeling the burn already, and I'm not gonna lie to you, that was a lot to eat. I think tomorrow we're gonna wait until after we work out, because it might have something to do with the way I'm feeling right now. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, my stomach's kicking back, and it ain't feeling good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, excuse me. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh God. All right, 2 more sets, Chad. See, you know what's crazy is it took me this long to notice. I have a streak on my shirt for when I was mixing my protein powder earlier. It really goes to show you my attention to detail is crazy bad right now. My bad though. So we got what, 2 more sets left? Yeah, 2 more. But let's get her done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, come on. 9, 10. Oh. All right, 1 more. All right, final set, and then we're gonna move on to the weight machine. This is a good one. I'm feeling it right now, big time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Finally. That felt bad. So this is 25 pounds, and this is 25 pounds. The bar itself weighs, I think, like 10 pounds, so altogether it's 60. It doesn't look like a lot, but it is. So this is today's featured exercise. Like I said yesterday, these exercises are gonna vary each day, but today we're gonna be doing bench press until failure. It might not be a lot, it might be a lot, I don't know, because it's been a while since I did this, but until failure is crazy. For those of you that aren't used to it, I would recommend the spotter because you don't want to hurt yourself. But it's not a lot of weight for me, so alrighty. And remember, like I said, do this until you physically can't do this anymore. For guys, if I had to guesstimate, it's probably going to be somewhere around maybe 2-3 minutes. But keep in mind, the more weight you do, the less consistency you're going to be able to go for, because it's more weight, obviously. But and this is a good exercise because this is a test of willpower, because you can only do as much as you think you can. If you really wanted to, you could just start with the barbell itself, like the bar. But and I see I'm already feeling the burn in the left shoulder, and this is only 60 pounds. So we'll just let it sit here for a second. We're not done. We're just taking a break because you have to watch out for yourself and be careful. So. If I had to guess for myself, I probably got about like 10 left in me before my arm gives up. So we're gonna take a second, just recover. If you still got your protein shake, and hopefully you do, and you haven't pigged out on it yet like I used to, now would be a really good time to drink it. So, okay. Okay, maybe not 10, I might have to do 5. All right, feels like I'm lifting like 100 pounds now. Okay, that'll do it. Cool. All right, that was successful. Next one. All right, so we did sit-ups, we did 100 sit-ups, we did bench press until failure, so now we have to do the planks yet and the sit-ups, or I mean push-ups. So now we're gonna do the push-ups. We'll do 10 sets of 10 like we did the sit-ups. So, first set. Okay, make sure my form's right. 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna lie to you, my core is taking a beating. I may only be able to do 10 today. I might have to build myself up because those sit-ups kind of destroyed my stomach, especially after eating. Might have to change it tomorrow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You guys don't understand when I tell you my core is on fire right now. Wow. It's okay, we got 3 more. 8, 9, 10. Oh, fuck. All right, never mind about doing it tomorrow. I'm just gonna barrel through them because I'm mentally stronger. I might just have to take like a 2-minute break every once in a while, but screw it. I signed up for this, is what I gotta get done, right? So, all right, so we did first set of 10, now we need second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's okay too. If you can't do it all at once, don't force yourself. As long as it gets done, right? That was 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9. And that one was complete failure. So that is where we need to just take a break and know our limits. Oh no. Oh, it's a shitty one. It's a shitty one. All right, so this is third set. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is gonna be a long year, really long year. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's okay. We got it. 9, 10. Okay. You got it. That was a good set. All right. Set number 4. Slightly recovered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm noticing for the past 2 sets at 7 is when this arm is starting to give out for muscle wise. Like I'm feeling a lot of shaking up in the biceps. So it must mean it's working, right? But 8, 9, 10. Okay, that was a rough one. Okay. Set number 5, barreling through. Like I said, right here is where I'm feeling it the most. So it must mean I'm getting, some sort of, I guess, recovery out of it, right? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Okay. I might have to only do 60 today. Maybe. Keyword being maybe because of recovery. That or I gotta just like chill out once in a while, All right, need to do 4 more here. 7, 8, 9. Oh God. 10. Oh no, that shouldn't count. I shouldn't count. Set number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn, almost had a decent set there, but I lost control at the end. Almost. Hey, at least I didn't give out at 7. 9, 10. Okay. All right, set number 7. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys because I'd be lying if I didn't. I was about to give up right there, but I don't know if it was the protein shake, I don't know if it was the creatine, but I think my body's starting to catch my second wind because I have now a sudden burst of energy that I didn't know I had. So barreling through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, starting to give out again. But that energy's crazy. I don't know what's giving me it, but hey, no complaints. 8, 9. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to do some more at the end there because some of these forms were bad. 10. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Set number 8. We're slowly reaching failure. Not gonna lie to you. This bicep is fucking killing me right now. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to do planks today because we need to conserve our energy for the treadmill. Well, we can at least get these push-ups done. It might take a minute, but we can get these push-ups done. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and there's failure. Okay. Don't do more than you think you can do because you want to stress yourself. I'm about to get a new t-shirt for tomorrow because it looks like I'm fat as fuck wearing this. All right. Need 2 more. 1. Oh, that was a shitty one. 2. Oh. Okay, so post-assessment. Off camera, a little bit ago, you guys were not able to see this, but I tried doing some more push-ups. Body physically can't do it right now because left bicep was starting to spasm uncontrollably. And we got to know our limit for now until we get stronger. So, hey, at least it was 80. We're getting there. So we did 80 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and we did the bench press until failure. And then off camera later, once I recover, I'm gonna have to do the first program here. Now, originally, I was gonna do all 4 every day, but we're simply just not strong enough right now, so we have to build ourselves up. And for those of you, I don't know if anybody's copying like exactly what I'm doing, but if you're new to this, take it easy, because I can already feel like I am sore already, and I didn't do a lot, so imagine what's gonna be like when I'm done with the treadmill, you know? But yeah, I wish it could have been completed, but we'll figure something out here. So that's it for now. I'm gonna do this treadmill off camera later once I recover and edit this video, and then yeah, take it easy. God loves you, and catch you tomorrow, guys. Take it easy.